Alright. However, we did get significantly more viewers this time.
Well,
we got... Yeah, because you live streamed the downfall of one of our dear friends.
Thanks.
No, it wasn't a downfall. It was a work in progress, and he showed his feet for free.
It was a work in progress, and I realized that I am way more fucking temperamental with my builds than anybody else is with their shit because they're missing parts.
Shit.
Yeah, dude.
Everybody's missing fucking parts in their shit.
It worked.
And it still works. I'm like, oh goddamn.
You tell him, man.
Boo-hoo. Why can't everyone be as smart as me?
Well, no, it's not that.
That is what that sounds like.
That is what it sounds like, Ben.
No, it's not. Y'all are fucking missing the goddamn point. I fucking...
No, Ben. We're not listening to the point.
He's starting us off.
Ben, give him down in a minute.
Yeah, let me throw up on topics here real quick. All right.
Do a line of coke if you have to.
Oh, he did it, guys, buddy.
Oh, Matt's ready to go.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, except for... I don't fucking know where I was going with this. like a bad car wreck that is never televised because it's too traumatic for the audiences that it will reach. We are the Memento Morons.
Woo!
What's up, bitches?
You stuttered over that worse than Jay stutters on a regular sentence.
I was like going off the fucking fly, and yeah, it was just off.
Yeah, the pussy off the chain wax, man.
Right? So, we got the usual 5 of us. This is a much delayed birthday episode for our main man, Matthew, over here.
My back hurts.
How old did you get?
33.
Oh, hell. I remember
It's
that.
like 2 pairs of butts right behind each other. It's great.
Get to bashing butts as well as these nuts.
Yep. So, anyhow, so we got Matt over here. We got myself. We got Connor on the other end. Yeah. We got Jace over here on the bottom left. And we got Dalton, bottom center.
Hashtag cancel Ben.
Hashtag power bottom center.
And then, of course, we got Wish.com Skynet, Craig, on the bottom right.
Craig listens to us all the time.
All the time.
Think he is. He still is.
He's the only fan that's better than, or that's more devoted than Sleepy.
How dare you? How dare you insult Sleepy?
How dare you?
Sleepy has made stuff for us. Craig just records. Craig does one thing. Sleepy has done several.
He doesn't even record perfectly half the time.
Oh no, yeah. Craig records amazingly. It's my graphics card that decides.
Is your graphics card recording properly now?
It is, because I did a test.
Are we recording?
We are recording.
Are the audio levels good?
Hey Ben, are we recording?
We are recording.
Are the audio levels good?
Audio levels are fantastic. I started.
Hey, is the graphics going?
Oh, the graphics are amazing.
Is everything working properly?
But are we recording?
God damn it! Fuck.
I didn't hear, Ben. Are we recording?
No. If you have any bitches, grabs, or complaints,
you're making me want to be violent. You're making me want to be fucking violent. All right, so
you want to be purple?
Violin. Okay.
Violin? Why do you want to play a violin?
Because it's awesome. Yeah.
You're not coordinated enough.
Anyhow, before I get interrupted again.
Oh, you will.
We got 3 topics to deal with. The first one
is Matt's birthday week.
Yep. Matt's birthday weekend. Fuck you, Connor. God damn it. And then after that,
fuck censorship. Fuck it.
And last but
Wow.
not least,
Fucking mean.
the roast of Matt.
Me?
You're going to give
What
you
did
one
I
to
do?
say.
You know I'm sensitive, fellas. Please take it easy on my
The
kind
only thing
butthole.
sensitive, yeah, that's the only part of you that's sensitive is your butthole.
No, I got wedgie calluses, bud. That shit ain't going nowhere, man.
I think that's called.
It's like petting Littlefoot. Because he's a dinosaur skin guy.
Yeah, I forgot what that's actually called. It's like when you
Land
got
before time.
when you get when you got stuff in your like boils in your asshole or whatever the fuck that is.
Hemorrhoid?
Shingle.
Hemorrhoid, yeah.
Nope,
I know it's
never
not with an H. I kept saying like hepatitis in my head.
For some reason, I was thinking shingles.
No,
Shingles is when you
that
get
could go everywhere.
Yeah.
Actually, shingles, you say.
Anyhow, let's start this shit off with Matt talking about that fucking.
Yo, it just
birthday
looked like
weekend.
Ben just did a fucking line of coke right there. He just like had his
He
nose
did.
like this. It went down. It was like,
We're super great, but as soon as it started, it was awesome. As soon as it ended, it was still fucking awesome. No, so
well,
I
that's
had a
enough, guys. So have a good day.
4-day fucking weekend. Got to get Friday off. Got to take Thursday off early as well. So I cleaned the entire house. My original plan was for Ben and Joey to come down. We were gonna watch a fuck ton of movies and then go see Between the Buried and Me play Colors Sunday. And I was like, bet. But also, April 1st is my anniversary with my wife, so I did just have my 8-year anniversary as well. But how it happened, Ben Friday, actually, he wasn't coming in till Saturday morning because he actually was going to see a concert with his lady friend. Joey's like, hey, I don't get off till 5, but I can come down. And then Shan randomly hits me, what are you doing tonight, bud? We have an extra ticket to go see Brutus, which I've never really jammed him, but it's pretty cool, man. Just chick drummer, singer. It's like very witchy type fucking desert vibes. Super cool. So I ended up going to that fucking show. Ate a fucking $5 brisket taco out of a fucking food truck that like, bro, it's better than the show, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Good old food truck shit. So yeah, I got to open my fucking weekend with a surprise concert. Ben picked me up, came over, Joey was there, started like just watching dumb shit, partying a bit, you know what I'm saying? Did some karaoke, which was really fun. I do it by myself all the time, but it was nice having Joey hit some sticks, and I don't know what song Ben hit, but he did really good. You did really well, bud. I was proud of you.
It was Zizek's Road by Stone Sour.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
And then my friend David showed up, and he brought some Jameson as well. So it's like we were already partying, going hard, and went to get way harder. He actually bought me a Death Grips vinyl for No Love Deep Web, which was incredible. I wasn't too sure they even had vinyls, and although it is an alternative cover because the original cover has a dick on it, it was still very unsurprised. I was very surprised, and it's super badass. But yeah, what I wanted to at least do this weekend was show them the Spider-Verse movies, because I'm surprised they've never seen them, or they don't remember them, whatever the case. Also showed them Please Don't Destroy the Treasure of Foggy Mountain, which is a pretty funny movie, but I do think that the Spider-Verse movies weren't really fucking hard, because regardless how fucked up we were, as soon as I play them, everyone just kind of shut up and like, oh shit. This shit's about to go down, and it went down. It went down hard.
Yep.
And that was a good ass day, man. We were up to like 2 a.m, fucking partying. As soon as I thought we were done partying, my friend's like, hey, I'm gonna go out so I can get some more party. And he came back with a lot more party, man. Tell you what. And then Sunday arrived, which was how Ben drives. He got us where we needed to be. Like, he knocked 20 minutes off of the fucking thing. So we were there like way hella, like 4 hours early to the show in a town we didn't know, looking around to get some food and beer and shit. But like, god damn, bro.
What town did y'all go to?
San Antonio, somewhere around there.
It's
Well,
like
what was
South
fun-
San Antonio, I think.
Yeah, what was funny is when we went up to go get checked in, you know, they were like patting us down. I pulled my pockets down. They're like, yeah, you can't bring vapes in here, man. You're gonna have to run that back to your car or throw it away. So it's like, fine. I gave them my phone, which had the tickets, ran to put my fucking vape up. When I came running back and then I went up, I was like, wait, I don't even have my phone to call them to tell them to come out here to show them my ticket. So like, and they were inside. I don't know why they didn't just wait outside for me. So then I was waiting in line. She's like, tickets, please. I was like, look, okay, I just had 2 ugly-ass friends come up here with my phone, and they have my extra ticket on there, and they're like, are you Matt? I'm like, yeah. They're like, those jeans aren't that skinny. They said you had skinny jeans on. She's like, okay, all right, cool, thanks. So anyway, we got in there, stood in merch line, super cool venue, super cool shit. They had the perfect, like, soft purple shirt, which goes really great with my mint guineas that I have, so that was great. And then Ben got me the fucking vinyl of Colors, which I've always wanted. Like, that shit's still in my Amazon wish list, bro. That's just one of those vinyl. I already have it pinned up on the wall too, so that was super badass.
Hell yeah.
And then we went to see the fucking show, and the first band, Acacia Strain, that played, like, they had the hardcore kids in the pit, like,
Oh my god.
fucking vinyl almost got kicked in half as soon as I was like, I found a bartender. Was like, dude, is there any way you could put this vinyl behind there? And he's like, yeah, I guess, man. And I kept, like, borrowing dollars from them just so I can, like, please remember me and have my shit. But, bro, oh my god, Between the Bear to Me came out and they fucking murdered it, dude. They knew exactly what to do. They've been playing this album for over 10 fucking years. They didn't even, like, stop to ask how we were. They just came out, played the album, said what's up, played an encore. And there's actually a part in one of the songs where it goes straight country with do-si-do and shit. And my friend Joey was there, who got me into the band. Y'all know Joey, but I grabbed that nigga where he was standing, pulled him in, and it's like, we're do-si-doing, motherfucker. And it wasn't even just me. The entire middle of the pit was just, yee-haw-wee! It was bad. This dude is so fucking great, man. And then, yeah, this motherfucker, as soon as we get home, ends up driving to go see his girlfriend 2 hours away. What, dude? Okay, go get some snacks. I told you not to bother me. Oh, fuck.
So the moral of the story is Ben simped twice.
What the fuck?
Hey, man, I was going to kick them out around 9 o'clock the next morning anyway, because me and Devin went to see Dune 2, which, oh my god, bro. That shit was lit as fuck, dude. Because we watched Dune 1.
Special popcorn mug.
I wish.
The Dunacy.
Oh, like, as cool as that is, like, what are you gonna do with it outside of there besides try to fuck it? Like, is that gonna be like your trash can lid, or like it's just big and bulky and like? I'd rather just buy like a Dune figure or something. What was funny?
Fleshlight that looks like the Dune thing.
What was funny is they played like the trailers beforehand. They played the bad lip reading of Dune. And dude, it was so hilarious because it gets to the scene where they spit, and then everyone just keeps recutting to all the like. And it's just spitting back and forth for like a minute, dude. It's fucking great. But yeah, that was awesome, man. That was a really great fucking time. And I attacked my wife when we got home. Like, I thought she was gonna be there all weekend, but no, surprise. She's like, hey, I'm taking Vincent. We're going to see my mom. My sister's back in town from Colorado. Like, okay, I guess it is just a boys' night. What's up? It's kind of good. We were getting loud. But, man, it was just a glorious weekend, man. I got to see a lot of good shit, good shows, good friends, good music, good party. I don't really party like that too often. And it wasn't even a party, it was just 4 of us, but we had a good fucking time. I made some badass queso from HEB. I felt like a house mom, just turned the oven on, like, I'm making queso, boys! Woo! And it went hard. It was good-ass queso, man.
Devin comes back home spooning you violently. Why aren't you naked? I'm sorry, honey. I didn't want to get queso on me.
That'd burn.
So.
That would burn a lot. But yeah,
Yeah,
that was
queso
my shit.
burns.
It was super fun. It was really great. Got a lot more shit than I thought I was just gonna go see a show, but no, I ended up getting gifts and fucking, it was a great time, man. I haven't had a good-ass time like that in a minute. So now I'm 33, and I knew it was going to be special because every 11 years my birthday falls on Easter Sunday. And 33 was definitely fucking special, man.
Hell yeah.
So, I'm sure 44 I'm going to be dodging fucking Russian missiles and shit and hiding under a bridge, but for now it's pretty great.
We'll worry about that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to find a Dune fleshlight, and I came to this one site, and it's just like, it's an eclipse of a fleshlight of butthole, and it says, it's coming.
I'm gonna come.
What are you going to say, Connor? I can't remember anymore. I apologize. I just had a solar eclipse flashlight.
You're good.
Ah, shit.
Like, there's that one video where they're some college kids, and he's asking her, like, what do you think is the worst invention ever made by man? And she's like, oh, it's the fleshlight, obviously. Like, it's just fucking disgusting. He's like, well, what about vibrators? He's like, well, those are fine. Like, fuck you! Fuck you! You don't get to say that shit. If we gotta go old-fashioned, you gotta go old-fashioned too. Trim your goddamn nails, you slut. Bush League.
Fuck yeah.
You cannot have a bush and still be Bush League.
Ben, you okay over there?
Oh, there's a gnat that flew through my door, and I've been trying to get it for a minute. And it's just fucking teasing me, going around my fucking
Well, if
face.
you're trying to get it, you're going around the wrong way, man. You gotta probably put some rose petals on the floor, try to lure it in with some chocolates.
Yeah, get some candles going, bud.
I just don't want to.
They're attracted to the heat, and then you can impregnate this gnat that supposedly is in your room, liar.
God damn it.
Look, I'm not saying you're a liar, I'm just saying I don't fucking believe you.
Well, Ben, if you do try to fuck it, at least try to censor it a little bit.
That was a
Yeah.
good transition.
That was a
I'm
good
glad.
one.
That was a
I'm
good.
proud of that one.
You had one, bud.
I'm
Fuck
We could go-
censorship.
yes, fuck censorship.
Fuck.
Yeah, if I want to be able to say queer on Twitch, let me say queer on Twitch.
If I want to say fag on Twitch, let me say fag
I
on
don't
Twitch.
mean it derogatory towards gay people. I just want to call somebody a queer.
And
feel
I'm
like
just fucking.
I feel like we're going towards a Black Mirror fucking reality where people can turn parts of you off. So if you're like, listen here, you mother, I don't care what you want can do with your motherfucking life. I'm gonna fucking like them, and then the whole thing.
Yeah.
Sounds like a CD skipping really bad.
What like a fucking like MTV fucking reality TV show.
That's what bugs me about it, because you know how bad it sucked when you bought a CD and it turned out to be the edited version. And sometimes it's been a good edit. It's just they just cut it out. Like I bought Limp Biscuits, chocolate starfish, hot dog flavored water.
Yes.
I didn't know it was censored. The first song, it's a fucked up world and a fucked face. Everybody judge about a fucked up face. It's a fucked up mom. It's a fucked up dad. It's a fucked up cop with a. He says fuck like 50, 60 times in there. It's up world up. Like what is happening? I broke it.
I still remember.
broke my money
I
in half.
would buy the CD.
I still remember the first time I saw the movie Tremors that was edited for cable TV, and toward the third act, they're like, whenever they kill one of the fucking grab boys, they're like, we got one of them, and they're like, and fucking Kevin Bacon's like, be advised, there's two more mother humpers. I'm like,
I mean, you know, I can't. It's TV had limits, which also got pushed.
a lot.
Like shit used
South
the
Park.
word shit used to dude the South Park shit episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that opened it up. Because then when American Horror Story came out, they were openly using shit. He was writing the word taint on the wall. I'm like, what has happened? Like it. Like you can't open Pandora's box without like you can't just have. Well, we just want this. Like no, then you got to let it all. That's why the world's insane right now.
It's that whole give a mouse a cookie and everything.
Yeah, if you give a horse a hand job, he's gonna want more. It's the book I'm working on. I mean, they obviously will probably put it in schools anyway. They have like blowjob tutorial books for like kindergartners now.
Dear
But
God.
I'm not allowed to say fuckwad on a TikTok video. You want to censor the word like tobacco? Like that's gonna destroy me and make me want to go like,
Dude.
everything's redacted now.
That song "Forever" by fucking Papa Roach back in the day, they censored the word heroin.
Yeah.
They fucking censored the word heroin. It's like
I'm
it's
smoking a stick.
no.
Dude, on fucking even the Doors when they played on the Doors played on Ed Sullivan show and they're like,
Mhm.
you cannot say take me high. Like you can't say I want to get high. You can't. And so what did Jim Morrison do? It's like, I want to get you high. He just like yelled and they cut the feed and they weren't able to ever play on TV again. But like that's kind of like even with we rewatched Straight Outta Compton. And then they're about to play a show, and then the cops are like, "You're not allowed to play fuck the police." Like, or like there will be consequences. So like mid-show, like, yo, what's up? Like,
Police.
yo, they say we can't play what we want to say what the fuck we want to do, so we're gonna do what the fuck we want to do. Fuck the police, and then they end up getting arrested, and it's like, it was great though. Like, fuck yeah, man, that's sticking it to the man, dude.
It's like, we're gonna arrest you for this. For what? You can't.
Yep.
Well, what's really cool is they were doing an interview, and like, well, all you guys talk about is drugs and drugs and guns. Why did I not think of the word guns for some reason? Yeah, they're like, all you talk about is like gun violence and drugs, and they're like, look, we just talk about what we see out of our front yard, but the guns come from Russia and the drugs come from Colombia, and I don't got a passport, so y'all need to check y'all's wallets. And they're like, fuck yeah, bro, get them, dog.
Dude, I was on fucking Instagram the other day, and it was Muhammad Ali was talking about like real friends. Some guy was like saying that he had a friend. He's like, you have no friends. Like, money doesn't give you friends. Like, true friends are a dime a dozen. And I was like, my friends would probably drive 1,400 miles to come up here and help me out if I absolutely needed it, and I would do the same for them. And Instagram was like, no, that's too positive, and fucking deleted my comment.
Because if you would have said my friends would drive 14,000 miles to come see me, or they could just use Flightpedia, and with this, like, then they're like spam right there. I get you're trying to sell tickets or gas prices, but it's fucking nonsense, man.
But I'm just like legitimately like, dude, like praising my friends here, and they're just like, you don't have friends.
I'm reading on
friend with Christian.
I'm reading that Meta's working on, and they said around May they're gonna start doing like a no cursing thing, which is like, are you fucking kidding me? Like you're already like censoring our fucking freedom of speech by like demonetizing us for saying words like kill, gun. Now we gotta say pew pew, pew, and unalive.
Every time I hear unalive, I fucking get mad.
Yeah.
Like, they were unalive. Like, they were killed. Fucking killed is the word. That's the word
Makes
that you
me
gotta
so
use.
mad. I'm gonna go unalive myself. BRB.
Yes, it just doesn't even sound good. It doesn't
The
even
funnier
sound
one I like
correct.
to use is I'm gonna commit slip and slide.
It's a ritualistic sewer slide.
They're trying to like spoon feed tragedy to wake. Oh, well, we're talking to kids. Like, dude, what are you talking about? I gotta go explain why this fucking bearded dude's balls are hanging out of a dress to an 8-year-old.
We
What
watched.
doesn't matter what he fucking hears.
People die on TV as kids.
Yeah.
Sex and
You turned
violence,
out
man.
all right.
Yeah, we're all good. We're not all fucked up in the head.
I keep getting recommended a video on YouTube where it's like, here's a compilation of old movies where the villains are eaten alive, and I'm just sitting here like, who is this for?
Oh, sorry, that was
It's
mine.
For
And then-
fucking Tim Gore, man. It's Dalton.
And then there's like one of them I saw, it was a person getting eaten, and the little kid, the protagonist, was laughing at the dude while he was dying, and I'm just like,
That's a Matt thing right there.
Yeah.
that would be a bad thing.
I laugh at shit I should
I mean,
not
that would
laugh
be on my
That
search.
would be eating the person with his butthole anyway, and he'd be laughing still.
It's called analvore. It's a thing.
It is
God damn.
We live in a society.
They're like, it's funny because the world is not a fucking spoon-fed, like cushy
It's not-
place.
It's
Everyone
not a
tries
people-
to make it seem like it
It's
is.
always
It's not
been
a peaceful
terrible.
place.
There's always pieces of shit. There's just murder, violence, and war. It will always be that way. Now with just the information here, no one wants to like take time to learn anything. They want their shitty opinions validated. And
They only care about one side of anything.
their side.
Yep.
And if not, then well, what are we gonna do? Well, we're gonna start demonetizing you. We're gonna start canceling you. It's just gonna do like I'm fucking. I kind of hope they do, because then I'd get off Facebook, and I like Facebook, but I don't fucking need it. Last time I gave up Facebook for like 3 months, you know what I did? I fucking read The Boys. I fucking watched like 2 or 3 more shows than I normally would have. I played video games. I watched movies. I did other shit besides. She's all now, you belong to our base, now us. Our base belongs to us. For hours. Same thing when me and Devin are watching movies. I'll be like, Devin, let's watch a movie. Like, that's great. Like, you picked this movie. At least like watch it. Just watch it. I put my
Didn't
shit
get to
down.
the
I
anal
like-
borscht scene yet, honey.
That's where
That's
it's
when you
at.
that's when you reach over, take her phone, and put it under your ass.
No, it's when you anal
I
bore the
have no
phone.
ass.
Anal for the phone.
Yeah, there you go, man. Just shove it up
Shove
your
it in the
ass.
butthole.
I already saw a video of some dude had to go to the hospital to get a fucking remote control pulled out of his rectum.
I'll always love the fact that some people get to the hospital for something like that, and it's like, how'd it get in there?
I
Mm.
fell.
I
No,
slipped.
no one
Oh.
ever. The one person who did slip and fall and get something in their ass is like, no one's gonna believe me.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm just gonna go and say I fucking shoved it myself.
that's what. Just own it.
I
Who
was
gives a
gardening
shit?
naked and I slipped on an eggplant.
you don't remember the second Jackass movie when they decided to do the Hot Wheels car or whatever it was in Steve-O's ass?
Ryan,
No, it was
Ryan
Ryan Dunn.
Dunn's ass.
because
It's like, how do you
Steve-O
get up
said his
there?
dad would be disappointed with him if he did it.
Yeah,
He
like
said
he's
that was
not
the
already
line that-
disappointed with
With his accent, you know, with all that cigarette smoke. Me and Chris Pontius decided to finger fucking anal voring buffalo. It was hilarious.
That would
And
be
then I did a
hilarious.
shot of White Claw with Crown. Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Look, I'm not saying I hate Steve-O. I don't.
love
He's
Steve-O.
a decent guy, but
He's a
Good
god.
God
I mean,
Almighty.
yeah, he is a god.
good God Almighty, if you need a spokesperson for like what cigarettes will do to your lungs and your voice, get him or the guy who played as Raiden in the first Mortal
Dude,
Kombat
him
movie.
and Miley Cyrus have the same voice.
I can't
Yeah.
remember-
Like when you go and listen to her shit, like just talking regularly, like Jesus, what happened to
Dude, you listen to
She has a
you
great
listen,
singing voice.
yeah,
Cyrus.
you listen
Hold
to
on.
Miley Cyrus when she was talking on the Joe Rogan podcast. It's like,
It's like she's been smoking for like 30 years
What I don't understand about men.
Cheeseburgers.
in paradise.
God damn it, I was gonna say that.
from paradise.
What was that?
By
Oh
the
yeah.
way, Margaritaville, awesome place to go. I recommend it. They have good margaritas.
Cool shit.
Kind of.
Right on.
their-
There's some-
it's kind
there's
of their
some
sh-
Found it.
That's their shtick, though.
Yeah.
Apologies, super quick. I found him. Because I made that joke saying Steve-O would be a spokesperson for over too much cigarettes. So would Christopher Lambert, Raiden's actor in the Mortal Kombat movie. Because if you heard him now, oh, it's Batman.
Val Kilmer entered the chat like,
Val
yeah,
Kilmer.
cancer.
Yeah, Val
I mean,
Kilmer and Top Gun.
Another
Maverick, dude.
example is for the Mortal Kombat 11 game, they actually got the original actor for Raiden, Sonya, and Johnny to do get a mocap so you could get their skins for the first Mortal Kombat movie and their voice actors too. And you listen to Christopher Lambert, it's like, good God Almighty. It sounds like instead of consulting the other god, he consulted Marlboro.
Yeah, fucking.
Like, good
That's why the
Lord.
next downloadable character is going to be Joe Camel.
It's the next Fortnite character, right?
But yeah.
Give it time.
For me, I think censorship is bad, and I remember one grade year. I can't remember what. I almost think it was in. Bless you. Bless you. It was in when I was at Christoval or some grade. I can't remember. We were reading To Kill a Mockingbird, and I
That
remember
was in
this.
like sophomore year.
It might have been. Then. I can't remember. But I remember they always said. Actually, I think the teacher I had. Maybe this was senior year because I think we read it again or something like that. But I swear I remember a lady saying, you can say the word, just, don't just go around throwing it like a thing. It's just in the book. Just read it that way. They fetched the ninja. And then he said, Hokochorimanda, Hatori Henzo.
Okay.
And that's exactly how the book went. It was How to Kill a Hanzo.
How to Kill a Hanzo.
Fair enough.
How to Kill a Mocking Tool.
I kind of miss when Overwatch was fun.
But to be
Where
fair,
did that come
Again.
from?
well, there's a character named
They said
Hanzo.
Hanzo.
Yeah. But in my opinion, I do agree that censorship, I get where it's needed, but when it's not needed, it's just
It's being
like
overused,
one place
man.
I don't think it always belong is anime. I get they're like, but it's cartoon, it's made for no. But there are weird examples, because what's the anime? It's Bleach, and it's the one that recently came out, 1,000-Year Blood War or something. There's a character who turns out to be a boy, but dresses like a girl. And one of the protagonists finds him out. It's like, are you really a guy? What are you talking about? He says, you stink like hormones or something in the censored version. The Japanese roughly translated version is, you're a boy. How do you know? Because you stink like semen. But apparently, stink of semen is too inappropriate.
I mean, that's pretty grody.
It is pretty grody.
No, but you'll remember it though.
Yeah, it has more impact because, like, I mean, it's hard to smell. Cum would have to be in a lot of volume in order for you to smell it.
I mean, it
I'm
gets
assuming
more
unless you're
fragrant
just
if
on like a
Deep-frying it?
teaspoon,
deep frying it.
just fucking hard lining
But,
semen.
There are other
I'm gonna
examples.
come.
I mean,
What would that do to your blood?
one of the first times I saw an anime where my brain said I want it censored, it was Attack on Titan, and it was for an obvious reason. You're watching people get eaten alive.
Then
The
just
first
don't
time-
watch it then.
I know.
Don't fucking watch it.
That's
The whole-
the thing. I didn't want to watch it, but at the same time, I was like, the story's so good, I have to watch it.
I would hate for that to be censored. I already hate the English version of that, but like that needs to be uncensored because that has the
It does.
impact of it.
It
Because I
does,
remember
and I
some
agree. But
JoJo censoring, they just put black. They just
gosh.
black it out. Like you're not
Yeah,
even gonna
like
just
whenever they-
redraw it. You just put like, nope, don't. You can't
Yeah.
see this head cut off, which is
Or-
talking, by the way. It's a severed talking head.
Or
Where
what
what's
they
the
do for the
disbelief?
or what they do, how they censor blood in Chinese in the Chinese versions, is they turn the blood all white,
bro,
and it paints an
Like,
entirely different fucking picture.
like, can you imagine Attack on Titan in China? A person gets eaten, like their torso, their upper torso's right here. The rest of the part got bitten off there. You just see it pulls off, and it's just white liquid. And instead of seeing the person go, they're in pain. They're going, oh, like they just got the
Yeah,
world's most massive
subtitle.
stuck.
The subtitle would still be "Whoa," regardless what happened.
Hell yeah.
Apparently, it will eventually harden and block up your blood vessels and kill you.
Semen?
If you inject it in your
Like you're injecting
bloodstream.
your bloodstream, yes.
Okay, Matt. We need
You
to
know
do
why?
that.
Because people have done this apparently.
Yeah,
That's
why
kind of what
found
I
it.
hate when something's
That's when you're
mentioned.
like a super whore when you're just like you're not even just
You take
fucking
your
balls,
semen into
you're-
my fucking
you have
bloodstream.
to inject semen and like it's worse than a crocodile, like fucking
Meanwhile,
I was about to mention crocodile.
Meanwhile, a hentai will sit there and like perfectly accurately describe exactly what they want. I want you to projectile vomit your semen straight from the tip of your wiener inside of my vagubula and
They
make
are-
sure that some of it splatters all over my labia.
they
right
do
now.
they do like narrate that shit all the time.
I just don't imagine
just
like the woman like I don't know
I-
what I just asked her to do, but I'm gonna do
I
it.
mean, if you could get like Morgan Freeman and be like,
Oh God, no!
ejaculated all over the side of her titties. Namako realized, man, maybe I should do this a lot more often.
I actually really
First time I ever jerked off, Andy Dufresne.
what I feel bad for in case like that is when rape happens in real life, it's bad. It's not a good thing at all.
Never a good thing. Nope.
It's not. But hentai makes it seem like it's an awakening for the girl. Like instead of, oh no, I've been raped and she gets therapy, it's, oh no, I've been
Japanese
raped.
culture.
Get a second dick in her. You know
That's
what?
the
I don't think this
Japanese
is
culture,
raping.
bud.
Yeah, that's
Japanese culture is fucking shit.
Which
See,
is
but
funny
what's-
because wouldn't
What's
that mean
even
that they don't?
better is because my wife grew up watching all that, so now she's like, please don't. I'm like, oh, he does it. You are going to be
They're just watching anime again.
Oh god.
Oh, David Gunn.
Here's what
Set on
else.
my face.
Censorship in Japan is so weird too. Like, I'm not even talking about hentai. I'm talking about a regular porn video
Yeah.
from Japan on how they censor the whole. They blur out the
It's
wiener. I'm like,
blurred out.
oh god, I wonder what she's putting in her mouth.
I'm-
the reason for that, it was-
allowed to show genitals.
It would be so hard to be like a fucking gynecologist over there. Like, yeah, this pixel's looking a little rough there. You might want to do
I mean,
something.
I
there-
did
I
look-
see a little red in your pixel. You got a
the reason-
problem.
The reason for that is because it was whenever they opened up the borders and allowed other nations to start coming into Japan, and they had all the art of everybody fucking and being naked and everything, and all the crews were like, "Oh, you can't show this. You can't have this out in the open. There are
Yeah, you're
children
blur-
around."
You're
And
blurring
yes-
the best part.
And guess how manga artists responded to that? If we have to censor dicks, he then looked over to his fish tank. the blue ring octopus he smuggled in years ago. He went,
Eureka!
A slight
then-
addendum to that. Japanese porn has to be pixelatedly blurred unless, of course, the female is shaved. And then it's not blurred.
Really?
I shit you not.
Like, good. A little bit of hair is fine, but
Well-
I think we're past the Bush era, and I'm kind of glad for it.
the thing is, like they don't like they blur out.
Bush is its own censorship.
Yeah, they pixelate the fuck out of that crotch if there's hair. But if
It
it's
kind
fucking
of is.
shaved, they leave it bare.
That's amazing. Apparently, Japan. If your vagina is hairy, we cannot show it. Use your wakazashi to shave it, and then we show the pussy. By the way, just
We're gonna
making
get
it-
canceled.
For being super racist.
Yeah, we're gonna
That's what I'm
get
gonna
canceled
say.
for this
I
one.
promise.
Just like the one from the human Sentai pad, like, hold on, Karu, it's going to be alright. And start shitting in his mouth, like, brrr.
After
It was a chicken in a spinach. But no,
Potato fish and asparagus or vanilla pesto.
I actually saw like the blooper or like the outtake from that, where it showed like the voice actors for that episode.
Yeah,
doing
him and,
it.
yeah, they're, yeah.
Yeah, and one guy couldn't do it.
funny,
Like
dude.
when he got to asparagus, he broke. He was like,
I imagine it's just hilarious. I've been rewatching their just random South Park episodes lately, and there's,
but
it's the best. I fucking love it so
Same.
much.
real quick
Yeah.
for it, I'm just doing accent humor. I promise. There's no subtle undertone of racism. Okay.
Oh, please, man. You fucking have
I
the
watch
Korean
anime-
Underground Railroad tattooed on your back, man.
God,
You
I
love
watch
yellow
all
people.
the anime, okay? So I am able
I was about to make that joke.
He watches
Guys,
anime unironically, I might add.
I was just about to say, guys, I can't be racist against Japanese people. My waifu is Japanese.
That's like saying I
You-
can say the N word because I like rap music.
It's the same energy as I'm not racist. I have friends who are black, which I hate that because that
I just
That doesn't
was
mean
looking up
anything.
porn laws in Japan, and apparently child porn was illegal as of June of 2014 because the UN made them.
Yeah.
But then
And
immediately
that tells
someone
you
says-
how much I hate the Japanese culture.
and then immediately some dude randomly came up from some part of the country and said, "What if I draw a little girl naked, but she's anime looking?" And the UN said,
And that's okay apparently because it's
Oh, the
they're
lowly shit?
overage.
I
Yeah.
know.
Holy
"Bro,
shit.
I can't.
Yeah.
That's too worrisome for me." And then I've heard some people be like, "Well, it's okay if it's a little
I'll
boy."
jerk
No.
I'll jerk off to The Simpsons all day, but whatever.
God,
Honor,
damn.
what you just said, I just imagine the Catholic Church being like, "Yes."
Wait a minute. You're saying I could see a little? Where are these comics so I could burn them in the name of the Lord?
I love how he went up
Yeah.
with his left
I'm not doing anything in the church, Pew. Go away.
In the confession booth, be like, "Forgive me, Father, for I am sinning now."
He's sitting
By the
up
way-
there going pew pew pew.
By the way, coffee's hitting me. I'll be right back. But please
Gonna dump?
continue.
You have to take a dump,
Yeah.
don't you? There you go.
Yeah, make-
I
Go
said
make a
coffee's hitting me. What else do I mean?
There's like
Coffee's
a big
hitting me.
Connor
I gotta
gotta go make a poopy.
bat, just like
A Kool-Aid
He's got a-
man that has a coffee cup shows up and punches the shit out of him. Like, "Oh
It's all
yeah!"
good. He's just got to pound the porcelain with extreme prejudice. It's all good.
Connor gotta go make poopy.
How
Godspeed, you son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm. God's anal bead, you son of a bitch.
Fucking hell, Ben.
Forgive
What do
me,
you
Father,
mean?
for I have sinned.
If any of us looks more like God's anal bead, it would be you, Jace.
At least I make it look good.
I just picture your little feet kicking out, like.
Maybe I got no.
Now, yeah, that's truly holier than thou.
Jason's singing in his asshole. He's like, "This bead was made for popping, and that's just what it'll do."
I don't think I'm allowed
Okay.
to make these jokes, but
The mental
Okay, I'm
Lord,
gonna-
where we don't care about any censorship, including the Lord's.
hey, he was the first to uncensor shit.
Ain't nothing about it.
Because once they ate the apple, then he's like, "All right, I'm gonna remove y'all's blinders now. There you go." And they're like, "Oh fuck." It's cold out here. Why'd you make the Garden of Eden so
God, it's cold out here for a pimp.
I forgot who had the
talking
joke.
about. It'll be gone about the good.
I forgot who made the joke, but they're like, man, like, so you know, Adam was out there, and like, then God showed up later before he even had the wife. He was like, hey man, how you like it? Oh, bro, it's great. There's food here. There's all these animals to fuck. Like, I'm sorry. It's great, man. There's food here to eat. There's all these animals I could fuck. Like,
What?
you're doing what? Well, what else am I supposed to fuck? Like, oh, good idea, man. All right, give me a minute. Here, blah. And now they're both just fucking animals. Which is actually the exact opposite joke of what Louis C.K. had. He's like, man, like, if God could just show up for like a 5-minute press conference, he could clear a lot of shit. Like, I mean, what have y'all been doing for, like, just eat the shit I left on the ground. I put it everywhere. What have you been doing? And you're eating the animals? Oh man, that's a perfectly good fuckable cow over there, and you've been eating it this whole time. Like, damn, dog. That
It's
shit's
some-
funny.
It's on all fours and ready and willing. God damn.
Move on over, bitchy. I'm about to make my own milk. Doggy.
Get a dog, little donkey.
Man, too bad Connor doesn't have like a PA in his fucking room where this is, you know, like when you're at a show and like he's still here coming in the bathroom.
He's got the giggle shits going on.
I don't think I've ever had giggle shits.
You never just started like looking through your phone, like you're like giggling at it, like like shitting at the same
And
time.
like,
You never done
and
that?
like your
Well,
farts are
Ben-
going.
Well, Finn did that when he made that one guy quit from his last job.
The most memorable poop. Oh, that'd actually be a good topic on its own. Most memorable poops. Because there's a few of them out there, man. There was one day, I swear, I felt this dump inside of me all day. I took like 3 shits that just weren't anything. And then when I got home, like whatever those were earlier, I guess they were like a plug or something. Oh, all I know is as soon as that 4th one happened, like there it is. I had to like fucking tighten my belt and shit, you know.
He looked like the guy in Scary Movie. You just see his entire body collapse in on itself.
Hell yeah.
That's one of the funniest scenes in that. Just like, ah! I like never understood that. I was like, what's it like blue? It's like blue. It's blue.
If you're blue and you don't know where
Hey,
to
dude,
go
dude.
to, I just realized, dude, we fucking have blown through these topics for like.
Yeah, dude, we're like 46 minutes in.
It's
We're
fine.
speed running this shit.
It's a short, sweet podcast, you know.
Like
Oh,
I was thinking about getting on Helldivers last night when Devin was going to leave, but it was like an emergency cancel because her one of her little guinea pigs passed away. Like that moment, as soon as she was leaving the door, like my fucking guinea pig just died. We gotta have a little guinea pig funeral. But
Oh.
she has like I think 1 or 2 more. I think they're gonna stop having guinea pigs because she's had guinea pigs for years, and I guess just the emotional toll of constantly burying them because they only live a couple years is like, I'm getting tired of this. Like, just go with the other ones, put them in a blender, and
You would think after a while they would just get fucking like absolutely hard not from caring, just be like, I don't care anymore.
That's what happens when you have to eat the stuff, not necessarily bury the stuff.
is
I
that what
mean-
you've been? No, that's
What do they taste like?
I was about to say, is that how you've like raised your children? Like, oh, it's dead, gotta eat it. No wonder your wife took the children away. You're feeding them dead hamsters.
Yes.
You have to learn someday.
Meanwhile, the lawyers, we got it, boys.
Miracle alive, bitch.
know what? What's ironic is like when y'all weren't looking, what y'all didn't finish when so and so was like, that's disgusting. Goes to throw it away, like shoving the last little bit of this like little fucking hamster ankles.
Little
Like,
mini drumsticks.
so they'll tell, like,
Little deep fried little bitty hamster drumsticks.
bro.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
they do eat. I mean, that's like a frog leg, ain't it?
I don't
I've
even
never
want to
eaten. I don't know if I would eat frog. I'm gonna be honest.
Frog legs taste just like chicken.
I'm sure
not-
everything tastes just like
No,
chicken because chicken's such.
legitimately, like if you took
I'm sure it does, but chicken is such a general taste of meat. It's just it's a general meat. Chickens. That's
Like
why everything tastes like chicken.
I've had frog legs. It's not bad.
I'm sure they're not bad. I just it's the same thing with sushi. I like sushi, but I'm always afraid to try the sushi.
I want to create a
Sometimes
time
it's
machine.
good. Sometimes it's just as bad as I
Well,
think
that's
it'll be.
Well, that's why, Matt, if we ever meet, we're gonna go somewhere that serves frog legs, and I'm gonna peer pressure you into eating them.
Oh, if you order frog legs, I'll eat one. I'll do it.
I was like, I'll get
I'm
a plate of frog
expanding my
legs, and I'll
shit.
give you one. It's like you have no choice. Eat one, bitch.
Especially if he doesn't line.
But
You
I
do it.
want to create.
I'll do
a
it,
time-
honey.
I want to create a time machine. Go back in time, kill and eat a velociraptor to see if it tastes like chicken. Because chickens are just evolved velociraptors.
What a waste of a.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Right.
honestly, mine's would kind of be a waste too. I would just go see bands that don't exist anymore. I'd see like Sabbath in their
Freddie
prime.
Mercury?
I'd see Queen, absolutely, bro. It'd be great. I'd see
Yeah.
Typo Negative for They Died, original
But
Slipknot.
those are still good, positive things. We're not going back in time to change the past. Like, velociraptors are gonna fucking mostly die anyway. So, you know, for the most part, you're probably good about killing a velociraptor.
You're gonna come back with the fucking cooked raptor meat, and you're gonna start a new plague that hasn't existed since the
That's
fucking.
why he's gonna cook you when he's still there before he comes back.
It's the goddamn Cretaceous period.
Yeah, you cook it there, so that way all the stuff viruses are gone.
But the fire back then was like shittier too. So like.
What do you shittier?
I don't know,
It's
the
way
oxygen-
more potent.
I don't know, man. The oxygen content was a lot higher. It might
There
be a
was
bigger
more
fire.
oxygen in the there was more
Oh,
oxygen.
so Dalton can breathe finally?
I would probably be the reason that the fucking dinosaurs all died. It wasn't the meteor. It was just me blowing up fucking the fucking Gulf of Mexico.
Like fucking Oppenheimer, like, so you're saying there's a chance when we light this, we're gonna blow up the world?
Could you imagine if that happened and we just none of us were here?
No, I couldn't imagine it because I wouldn't have existed because the
Yeah,
world
see-
would have been gone.
Like, but right now, imagine not existing.
Oh,
It's
what a
kinda
wonderful life.
weird.
You can't physically imagine yourself not existing.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I can.
I mean,
I exist. Well, I unga, therefore I bunga. So
because it's like the most selfish thing in the world to like imagine yourself not existing. Because it's like, what is the world like without me? It's like that's still kind of selfish because it's still
That's-
about you.
Yeah,
No, because I'd be doing
why would
humanity a favor.
that's
Really? Would you?
These are
Yeah.
like proper suicidal thoughts. This is a huge compartment to people ending their lives thinking this place would be better if I didn't exist.
Yeah, that's
Man,
how I
They
feel
fucking
every
prove us
day.
right
Not-
almost
not-
every time.
I'm not condoning suicide, but some people are better to not exist.
Ed Bundy.
Pedophile.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, there's fucking like just there's bad people that the world would be
Flat
a better
earthers.
place without them.
Flat Earthers would be a great place without. It'd be a lot better without them.
Yeah.
100%. I will fight you. I'll fight you, Flat Earthers.
Let's
Come at
fight
me.
at the edge. Meet me at the edge of the earth.
Meet
Oh,
me at this ice wall.
Be at the ice wall with your fucking phone so you can film the drop off before you get kicked into it.
Yeah, meet me at the fucking ice wall, bros. I'll fight you. I'll
Dude, I
fight you
can't
on
think
that.
of an ice wall without thinking of Game of Thrones. Just the fucking-
Right.
That's all I.
Still,
That's all I see. Is just fucking John's. We've just been bullshitting about random shit.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was gonna start the roast by saying I just left a mat in the toilet, and that's the only roast he's getting from me
Did you-
because
did
I
you-
love Matt
did-
too much.
I'm about to say, did you wipe your buendia?
Yes,
Because I'm an
That's-
asshole. That's funny.
but that's the most I'm gonna do because honestly, I love Matt. I love you all, and I consider you great friends. And the thing is, I get why roasts are funny. I've watched them; they are funny. But a part of me doesn't see how constant. I don't know. That's just my thing. Like
Keep
the
up with
only
your
other
content.
thing.
You're fine with roasts in small doses.
I mean, yes, that, and the only other thing I could think of roasting Matt for is what I said to Dalton a few days ago, where I said there's a method to Mattness.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, if I would have wrote my album on dope, that would have called it, dude. That would have been
Method of
fucking
madness.
yeah,
Method of-
method of.
That's all I got. But anyway, who's the roast master?
Ben.
Oh, that would be me, but the stuff that I typed up, my fucking system automatically reset and I didn't save the damn thing. I had 2 whole pages typed up.
Always save. Just save periodically, man. Like,
I know,
I
I
do that
know.
constantly.
Well, Ben, this
I
is the
do
learning
that.
lesson.
well,
Where's
I
the-
got one joke, and it says that this month is Child Abuse Awareness Month, and we see the product of that here.
That's a good joke. That's good.
Hell yeah.
I thought of that as I drove by a church the other day. It was funny as shit.
That
The
makes
funny
it
thing
even
is,
funnier.
the funny thing is, I saw a flag at a coffee place, and it said it's Autism Awareness Month.
Everything's
So-
got an awareness month.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
And
passed
there's
out
obesity awareness.
They passed out
Taste
oven
really
mitts so you can pet your hair to feel better.
Jason's got like 12 awareness months, man. Like every month. It's like obesity, trans, abuse. Oh, this is Matt. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Taking up the ass.
The
but
biggest
still
abuse
bad.
that Matt does is upon his own ass.
It's true. I have ventured where most. Well, actually, I don't know. Nowadays, I'm sure everyone's done some butt stuff almost.
Even Ben.
Matt's-
Ben has done the most
Yeah,
amount of stuff.
Ben's exclusive.
I just did butt stuff.
Matt's all like, this is one small boot for a man, but one giant trip for mankind.
Hey
One
man,
giant dildo.
if you haven't put drugs in your ass before, are you really doing them? I mean, probably, but
I don't
are
do
you really
drugs,
doing them?
Have you really lived?
At that point, the drugs are doing you.
I mean, have you really lived at that point?
I just
man.
pictured that meth.
Go ahead, Connor.
I just remembered that old meth commercial where it's this girl like, I want to try meth, and then all these dudes like give her stuff like, here's your meth baby, here's your meth boyfriend, stuff. But I picture it from Matt, and it's just incredibly gay shit. Here's your meth dildo, here's your meth fleshlight.
A meth dildo would suck because it would not be able to get hard.
It's like one of those dildos, man, that like squirts, but it's just shooting fucking
It's
drugs in your ass.
constantly deflated. Just
No. Yo. I bet if Matt was able to suck air in through his asshole, he would get one of those fucking onesies with the butt flap on the end. That way he could stick a roach up his asshole and become disjointed.
I could have
Not
two
a bug
vapes.
roach, Connor. The
They
drug.
would call me Matt. They would call me Matt Two Vape Buendia because
When you forget which vape you put in your ass, you're like, damn it.
dude, it's like one time we were working back at this warehouse, and my friend's like, dude, my fucking asshole's like super chapped, and I pulled out my chapstick. I was like, I want it back. Let me know when you're done, bro. I want that shit back, bro.
Matt sits down
I
afterwards.
paid $2 for that.
Matt sits down later on. Man, who was fucking ashing out on the couch? Oh wait, it's still up my ass.
Bro, there was one time at work I like broke out. I was like, bro, meet me in the bathroom. I'm gonna break us a line out on the fucking commode, like right on the back part where the water's at. This motherfucker
Dang.
comes in, gets on his knees, about to hit the rim. I'm like, bro, how fucking grow do you think you think I'm gonna fucking cut up drugs?
oh yeah, because doing drugs off a toilet is
E. coli.
People do not sit down on the back part of the toilet. And if
Matt.
you do, you're fucking weird.
Matt. You're
Hey,
roasting
have you
yourself.
ever been in a porta potty before?
Matt, you are literally roasting yourself at this point.
Yeah, and?
Spit roasted.
That's the dream.
Well,
And
Matt
with a
just wants to
strap
get-
on and another dude just spit roasted Matt.
Well,
Oh, no,
Matt just
not
wants to
even
get
that. I'm talking actually like Vlad the Impaler
Oh,
Hawaiian
I got you,
style.
buddy. I got
Like
you, buddy.
Well, Matt just wants to get
Hawaiian
roasted.
Vlad the Impaler is what I'm going.
I think
Matt
that
just
kink
wants
is
to get
called.
roasted. Matt just wants to get roasted and toasted.
I think that kink is called all the way through.
I think that kink is called technically murder.
Yeah, I'm trying to vor a spear through my body.
It's called anal vor, and then it's like reverse vor out of your mouth?
You would have to like.
No, just straight through, buddy. We're going straight to the intestines and everything.
Yeah, the aloha ahoy would fucking.
Yeah.
I just imagine like the intro theme to Lilo and Stitch, like when they show up on Hawaii,
Ilahi, Awakila.
a roller coaster ride.
Oh,
Love
that
one. I love the fucking music in goddamn Lilo.
I mean,
and Stitch.
if all else fails, we could probably go to South Park and see if the boys have Lemmy Winks available.
Honestly, I would rather live in the Attack on Titan universe than the South Park universe. Like,
Hey, Devin's friend that like hamster died or whatever, Matt could shove that up his ass.
And there wouldn't be any
Sparrow Prince.
Remember, trim them claws. Those claws are sharp, man.
So, wait,
You want Matt to get hurt.
Hold on, wait. They make barbacoa by burying it in the fucking ground. So, guinea pig barbacoa, you bury it up your asshole?
I have a
Yeah, I
question
guess
for
so.
Ben. I have a question for Ben.
So
How come the concept of Matt putting anything in his ass, including dead or live animals, is funny, but the moment I make a gay joke about me and Matt doing shit, and it's apparently disgusting?
Because one of them actually happens, the other's like, why would I be shoving animals in my ass?
Why wouldn't you?
the absurdity of it all versus silly straw.
Oh, so you don't like the truth, huh? You like censoring things. Is that what it is, Ben?
Yeah.
Fucking censoring,
Yeah, man, you
censoring
fucking
Mollywop? Censoring us fucking saying we're better than Age of Empires than you censoring ass bitch?
I was just about to say, don't forget, he censored us.
You know what?
You
Fucking
know
Ben
what?
and Hitler have one thing
You
in
know
common.
what?
It's censorship.
You know what? Fuck you, Ben. Just for that, I'm literally going to eat out Matt's
You're gonna eat out-
asshole, and I'm
You're
going
gonna
to
eat out my
film it.
asshole. Okay.
No, I'm gonna eat out Matt's asshole, and we're going to film it, and then I'm going to send it to you
You're
with
not gonna.
different filters on. The
And it's
first
just
is
gonna
gonna
be the song because of you.
the first tone is gonna be sepia, then monochrome, then saturated.
Actually, Ben would be very
oversaturated.
very impressed of like if you edit it really well.
We're gonna get David Lynch to direct the eating of my ass.
No, what you do is you edit it terribly, so he gets even more upset.
If you're gonna have someone direct, get John Waters to do it.
And then Matt-
John Waters, I'd trust him to film an ass.
We don't need
It's
no bibs or napkins.
Blow, 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 blow,
Or just
blow,
putting on
blow.
a bib that's just Matt's little boy, and he's like, "Let's go, buddy."
It's
No,
it-
it's a
it's
busted
filmed
boy.
like a half transparent montage where there's a single spotlight on Connor holding a fucking microphone that's got our logo on it, and it's like, because of you, I'm gonna tongue punch Matthew Badia's fart box.
There you go.
That was
Oh.
way too
No,
much.
it's gonna be like an AMV. It's gonna have crappy like 2000s edgy music like Linkin Park Numb while I'm doing it.
No, it's gonna be like one of those 90s. It's gonna be one of those 90s movies that had a rap song written for it.
Wild Wild West.
Everyone, how uncomfortable did you feel in the movie theater? Just like, yo, his name's Joe Chabot. Like, come on, dude. Like, I'm young and I know this is cringe.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, us, whenever we heard the Poke rap in the original Pokemon anime,
Oh,
I
hey.
even then was like, I mean, it was cool. It's not a good rap, but like, it's
no, well,
It was catchy.
It's just cool. It was because it's Pokemon, apparently.
why wasn't Pikachu smoking and using a gun? Not real rap, 0 out of 10 stars.
Yeah, right.
0 out of 10, man.
Pikachu's
Literally,
mid anyway.
What?
Fuck Pikachu.
Everyone knows
Just
Growl
any
is the
Pokemon.
best pup.
Everyone knows Cubone is the best.
Fucking Pikachu is like the most overused fucking bullshit Pokemon.
No, the
in
most
entire
overused
series.
one is Charizard, and I'm tired of it.
No, Charizard's fucking mint. Fuck you.
Charizard's awesome, but so is Venusaur.
It's so thank you, Ben. But
no one
Charizard is
picked
fucking
Bulbasaur.
annoying.
But when you say Pokemon, everyone knows who the fuck Pikachu is.
I know.
He's the Super Mario, man. He's Super
So does
Mario.
I do love though on how one day I literally was saying, it was like years ago, Mom called me. I was like, I'm just dicking around on Pokemon, just whatever. And she's like, did you catch the Pikachu? And I was like, yes, mother, I caught the Pikachu. And she's
My
like, what
son
else?
caught the
And then
Pikachu!
then she said, what else? So it's like, Mom, you wouldn't know if I said it. You really wouldn't. That's all they know.
I got Arceus, the god of Pokemon.
Speaking. Oh wait, we're still on the roast of Matt. I was about to go to censorship in Pokemon, but never mind.
It's fun. This is a free
Fuck
roll
it.
anyway.
Matt, you look like a butthole.
That was
Yeah.
a good
Basically-
joke when you came back.
Basically, it was for the censorship bit I was going to mention for Pokemon. I was going to mention about on how Porygon, we all know that Pokemon, the data one, the one that literally was like made in a computer and it became a Pokemon. There has never been an episode with Porygon now. Not it, not its 2 extra forms, nothing. Ever since the episode where they had, the gang go inside of a computer with Porygon and it just gave all the kids seizures in Japan.
It's because their bloodlines are weak and they need to be purged.
Yep.
For fuck's sake.
Hell yeah. Man, you
And
just
then-
treated them like they were my rose. Take that.
I just treated them like fucking August in like 1945.
And then, of course, there was the episode where people had guns and they pointed it at Ash, which I'm just like, good luck. In every movie he's been in, he fucking dies but comes back. He's
Isn't
gonna
that one
eat-
gym leader just like with Raichu just straight up have a gun?
Yeah,
What
Lieutenant
is that?
Surge.
I think he did. I can't. I'd have to look that up.
It's
But
like
I'll
yeah,
Surge
remember
don't even
that.
need a Pokemon. He can just
Then-
do it himself.
Then there was also the episode with the same episode where there was a gun used, An old man was floating with Jesse, who at the time of that anime point was 14.
Japanese.
Nice.
I'm telling you, it's their fucking culture.
Nice.
And
They
then
have a
there
great
also was
culture
the
of children.
episode. And then there was also the episode about a swimsuit contest, and James entered and has huge tits.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine. It's James.
I mean,
Jesse-
Every
and
James
James-
I've ever met is a tranny. It's okay.
And I've met exactly one James.
I have met exactly one James.
He flew here from a giant peach.
Get out.
Get out.
However, it was
And the doors over there.
It was
Get
a-
I like
put
that
out.
movie.
Yeah, mock me if you will, but that's a fucking good movie.
It was. It was a good movie.
I barely remember it.
denying the movie was good. Your joke was shit.
actually, I do remember one episode that disturbed me. It was an episode I had a bunch of Grimer and Muck, and one of them just looked like Matt.
So it was backwards.
So it was fucking beautiful.
I don't know. I was trying to make a joke about him being ugly, but I can't. I tried.
He's not. He's sexy as fuck, man. He makes Ben. Even Ben.
I
questions
mean,
his sexuality.
I mean, let me be honest. The only other joke I can make
What?
involving that is Muck spelled backwards is cum. Ugh, yuck.
It is
true. It's K-U-M. It's not even C-U-M.
It's the Mortal Kombat version of cum.
Come together.
Look at most words in Mortal
Right
Kombat.
now.
Besides
On my
like
face.
specific names, every use with the word C is K.
Yeah, like why is combat K?
Go
It's like
ask
someone
Ed
who's
Boon.
just learning English. It's like, oh,
Go ask-
combat starts with a K, right?
Go ask Ed Boon. I'm sure he's probably writing the money he got from releasing Peacemaker into Mortal Kombat. Everyone went crazy over John Cena. Which, to be honest,
I was more excited for Omni-Man.
I was too, but it feels like J.K. Simmons didn't put a lot into the role, which I'm not saying that's against him. I'm just saying.
I don't even think he voiced Omni-Man in that, did he?
No, he did.
He did.
It just wasn't his fucking tempo.
Yeah, I would actually agree with that. And even then, when he did references to like other shows that characters made, it just felt like he didn't put an effort in. Like Johnny Cage
Well,
says, "I'm like, oh, you need to watch your temper," and all he says is, "Get out of my way before I demolish you." And I wanted to hear like the Whiplash version. Get the fuck out of my sight before I demolish you. Like, God, that was hilarious.
I swear to God,
fucking
I will-
see you, mean to me.
He's like, I will. So help me, I swear to God, I will stop being so polite.
And then just get the fuck out of my face before I demolish you. Guy walks in and then just right back out.
Like, nope.
Like, that's the impact of voices I wanted to hear.
Crying
But
like
again,
a little titty baby all
this
over
isn't
my
a
fucking
sp-
drum set.
But this isn't a slap to J.K. Simmons at all. Not at all. He's great. He's goated. It's just voice direction in that game feels weird, especially when you go back to Megan Fox's performance, because literally it's just,
Oh, she phoned it in.
we will breed you first. Wow. I'm so soft I can't even enjoy that.
Much wow.
She's
I'm a huge
burning
fan of
out.
her. She just seems like not like a real person.
And she's got a toe thumb.
She's
She probably
burning
lost.
out.
She probably lost it because Michael Bay sucked the youth out of her when he fucked her.
Well, no. First of all,
I
dude,
mean,
she
literally
did
used-
fuck her.
Use the bendy straw too. Put it right up to her like booty, her boobie.
The booty crack. What would you say, Ben?
That's called felching.
I was just gonna say,
There's a
She's-
word for it.
Well, felching is when you suck cum out of an orifice with a straw.
so like if you eat somebody's cream pie, that's felching.
Through a straw, yes.
Yes.
I regret asking.
Well,
I'm gonna
the
mute the
more you
chat.
know.
And knowing is half the battle.
I had
G.I.
to.
Joe.
No, seriously. What did you say?
I was gonna say that she
phoned it
probably
in.
fucking phoned it in because much like her youth, her enthusiasm for cinema is waning.
Oh, I thought you were about to say that fucking like Michael Bay didn't fuck her. And I was like, how do you fucking think she got that role?
Because
She's terrible. She's a terrible actress.
Because she has nice tits, nice ass, a decent set of of DSLs,
She's pretty.
and
She's
he
super
has
pretty.
a thing for
I mean,
and he has a thing for up close camera angles that skew upward whenever she's wearing short shorts.
Who wears shorts?
I'm
I
just
wear
surprised.
shorts. I just hated it because I'm a Transformers fan from like the OG. So
Same. I'm still surprised that with the last Transformers movie they came out with, Beast Wars 1, that they didn't like make RC look like a massive robo slut, like gave like huge like airbags for titties or something.
Hey,
Like
get-
hey, robot, like RC can get it though.
They
No, she
gave her
can't.
robot testicles already
you don't
in a movie.
you don't remember how when we watched it, I was literally barking every time she was on screen.
That's
Like everyone in the theater is gonna be scared that there's a dog in there when I start barking at the screen whenever I see RC.
At least it's
Also,
not.
about the Beast Wars movie, I can't remember, was Dinobot even in that one?
No,
No.
Dinobot-
Grimlock wasn't
No.
even in it.
Grimlock was in the 4th and 5th movie, but honestly, they had him for like
He was there
You
for like
fucking
a
minute.
cameo.
no, he was
They didn't
a
have
plot
Dinobot,
point.
it's
He was
what-
a
it's-
plot point.
If
Right,
it,
it was
they didn't have Dinobot, it's
Yeah,
not worth
like
watching.
2 to
Dinobot
5
was the
minutes,
best
that
part
was
of
it.
Beast Wars.
Like
Yeah.
if they had made, I would have laughed if they just made the whole movie about Grimlock, even used like his old voice of just him walking around calling people idiots and saying he's smart,
Me,
and then
Grimlock,
eating-
hate
and then
all of you.
eating-
Me smarter than you.
and then eating people, and then the end of the movie is just Optimus coming up saying, "Could you not?" And he's just like, "Fine."
Grimlock, we need to talk.
Yeah, literally. Peter Cullen just like, bruh.
They should have gave him like a not a wisp, but he's like, my name's Gwynwalk. I'm here.
Oh, speech
Like
impediment?
Yeah,
Quickie
speech
from fucking
impediment.
Pet from Big Bang.
Yeah, Billy.
My name Quickie, and my name.
Me, Gwynwalk, want soda.
You're the we tractor.
The bad thing is, if they would have done that, they would have put an ooh woo in there.
Ooh, ooh.
See, in the movie Kingsman, Samuel Jackson but he had kind of a lisp like that too. He had a stupid little hat. Like, hey, what's up, man?
He
That
originally
shoots-
had that lisp as a kid.
Good for him.
Yeah, like they had a speech coach like teach him how to not speak with it,
I
and he was doing the thing, and he's like, maybe I should do it with a lisp because it'd just be funny. And they were like, all right.
It's very
I
memorable.
gotta
man.
say, when the fight for Mike Tyson and Jake Paul comes up, I hope his lisp comes out in full force after he beats him. It's like,
You little motherfucker, I'm gonna teabag your nuts, and then I'm gonna find your mom and put my wiener inside of her, and then she's gonna feel Thor.
I'm gonna fuck you till I love you.
I'm sorry, did you say Sor or Thor? She's gonna be feeling Thor. Sor, Thor. Sor,
Thor.
Thor.
My hammer.
Norse god Thor?
My hammer.
For
Like,
my hammer.
Did y'all hear of? I don't know if this is official or not, but apparently the rules are like both of them have to wear
Yep.
16-ounce gloves, 2-minute rounds, which is not unordinary.
Yeah.
There's no official judges. The only way to win is via knockout.
I hope to God.
Okay, first of
I
all,
hope he kills him. I hope he fucking just like first punch.
the fucking fact that you have to wear 1 pound gloves, though, like, Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, that's the thing for boxing.
Dude.
though. I'm not even
Dude,
saying for that
you
fight
know-
in general. It's just
I don't like Jake Paul either, but if he wanted to punch any of us in the face, he would destroy our faces. Like,
Probably
and
not
Mike
big, though. That's already
Tyson,
done.
like, dude, they're fucking, like, dude, they
no.
wear
see,
your as big of gloves as possible.
I have a
Because-
defense mechanism where bones pop out of me whenever I'm hit. So
I
I'm
had
gonna cut him
14-ounce
off.
They
gloves.
break
I had
them.
I had 14-ounce gloves when we boxed, and that
Then I'll
shit
literally
fucking
grab
still
it and
hurt.
throw it like shrapnel.
No, it's because when they punch you, your bones break, and that's why they stick out of you. It's not healthy.
Because you got weak bones.
Yeah.
Yeah, get
Oh,
better
no
bones.
shit.
Yeah, drink more milk.
Get better
Give me another.
bones.
Matt, I need you to give me another bone. Oh, wah. Matt,
Alien dead, motherfucker, fuck Earth! Ah, Hell's Enu! Ah!
Hell's
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Alien Dan, what a photo bomb.
Admittedly, I would rather talk with Scientologists than flat earthers.
I would
I
not.
would not talk
wouldn't.
with Scientologists because they would plot to kill me after I called bullshit on their whole fucking religion.
Yeah,
Yep.
but
yeah, what
Reddit-
are they gonna do?
I
Have
would still
Tom
rather
Cruise-
talk to them than flat earthers.
What are they gonna have Tom Cruise try to kill
No,
you
they
with
have
his
actually-
motorcycle?
No, they have actually.
His weird
killed
middle
people.
tooth is gonna irritate everybody.
Can't be
MC
perfect.
middle tooth.
No, there are well documented cases of people being harassed by Scientologists and being attacked as well.
And being
I will
killed.
just drink. I will just
And a
drink.
couple people have killed.
3 mugs
Actually,
of-
yes.
I will just drink 3 mugs of coffee. Go to the bathroom. When they appear in my house, lock them inside with me.
There you go.
And
Square
then-
tray.
You're a
And
regular
then-
H.H. Holmes.
And then after I'm done, I'm gonna call Dalton to lock the dude in there. Call Dalton. You need to eat brisket and come over to my place. Then bring him in there. And then after that, say Ben, anything, eat anything that come to my house.
And then
I'll
I
be
get-
there in like 8 hours, bud.
Eat that peanut butter and chili sandwich.
It was jelly and chili.
Whatever. Fucking
You know,
so
still
good.
gross.
what I'll do
Still
is I'll get a $10 cravings box from Taco Bell. There we go.
Dude,
No,
I'll
Ben,
hold him in there
just-
for 8 hours if I
No,
have
Ben,
to.
just eat a pound of boiled eggs.
Ugh.
No, a pound of
Pickled
deviled
eggs.
eggs.
Pickled
Deviled
eggs.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
cheese. Pickled eggs like with like fucking cheese wrapped around it.
You could also do curry.
And you can't forget and Ben, you can't forget the ultimate gut bomb. Also,
Cabbage.
bean and beef burritos.
That bean and beef burritos with a
I would
side
just-
of cabbage.
I would just go
Oh,
to Wall,
cabbage.
or I would just go like fly in and fuck yeah, I'd go and get some goddamn things and then fucking.
And then after all of us bomb
Oh,
him with
serious.
gas, he will pray that Xenu kills him personally.
They'd be dead, man. That's
Remember, guys, you would actually get less time in jail for raping someone if they break into your house than if you kill them.
Jesus Christ.
That's why you just break their leg.
I can
No,
only
you don't,
imagine
no.
someone breaks in your house, like, finally I get to rape somebody, and they're like, what? Come here, man. Like, wrong house, motherfucker.
When I
And
took
then
my
you
defense,
end up moving to Idaho together.
And then you're just like, I called this move resisting arrest.
when I took my defense class, they said shoot to kill, don't shoot to wound, because a
Exactly.
dead man can't sue you.
Yeah.
True.
Literally, my grandfather would say that when he used to work as a provincialman back in Canada. He would say
I'm
that
sorry.
to mom when she was 10 years old.
So
Yeah,
my
I
dad said that to me when I was 10 years old.
He had the
I mean-
Texas mentality, and he lived in Canada.
Dead men tell no tales.
Hey,
God, I
Center
miss you,
Mass.
Grandpa. I
With
miss you,
forensics, they speak a lot.
bro. I hope you're up there enjoying a nice glass of scotch with Jesus or whoever's up there. You deserve it.
Scotch on
I would
the
have
wall.
laughed my ass off and just his fucking like ceiling caved in as he said it. Like, open up that book.
Oh shit! Like what happened with my ceiling in October? I had a fucking skylight.
You did?
Yeah, dude. I think I still got the picture somewhere. I'll send it
Really?
to you.
I was
Yeah.
about to say I must have missed this.
I don't remember
Did you
that at
know
all.
this?
Huh?
Is this the first time you're saying this?
Yeah, it's the first time I'm saying it because I was too fucking tired to deal with the bullshit.
Anyway.
And I was like, I'm going back to bed.
Anyway, real quick, let's do a quick speed run of roasting Matt. Each of us come up with one thing to say to him. So, Ben, you start. Ben, you start.
I ain't got shit.
Ben, you start.
I ain't got shit, dude.
Just call me
Don't-
a faggot or something, you piece of garbage. Fuck. Jesus Christ. You're fucking built like a dump truck, but you can't drop no fucking dirt. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Matt's the kind of guy that he's sad his dad's dead, not because he didn't have a dad, but that he can't fuck his own dad.
Oh shit. Hell
See,
yeah.
Ben, it's easy. Just fucking say shit, man. You don't even have to
No-
fucking make sense.
I had a fucking brain fart, okay?
Really? A brain fart? What other excuse do you
He
got?
doesn't have
We were talking about
He
fucking
has-
Taco Bell.
Oh, you have brain queefs. Don't even lie, you little pussy.
To be fair to Matt, he blows better than my ex-girlfriend did.
Yeah, because he doesn't use
Out of the
his teeth.
two people who have blown Connor, Matt is the best.
I know what guys want. I'm a guy.
His
You know
son
what?
literally
You know
wanted.
what? You know what? Matt is the reason why Matt blows so good for Connor is because he's so self-conscious of his teeth he refuses to use them.
Yeah, okay. I don't
It's
like
okay.
them.
That sounds like something
I'm actually
Tom Cruise
surprised
would
Matt
do.
still has his teeth.
Same, bro.
Yeah, right? I'm surprised he has a wife still.
Same, bro.
I like how that's Dalton's major criticism for Matt all the time. It's like, you have a goth wife and you
Matt
almost
has a
lost her.
dummy thick fucking
Dummy
goth
body.
mommy wife.
Dummy thick, bro.
Like, who plays video games and loves sex. And he's just like, I'm going to do meth and ruin my fucking my marriage.
I didn't ruin it. I was
She's all like-
just I was testing to see how much she really loved me.
She's all like, "This is the god from Skyrim that's about like death and raping and stuff. I love him."
Yeah.
Now I'm literally just
just
picturing
like-
tonight.
That's Moloch Balk?
Now I'm
We,
just
we
picturing
have the
Matt.
statue of him.
Yeah, he does. They do. He has the statue of the King of Rape. But yeah,
Is it-
all I'm picturing now is Matt in bed with Devin tonight, and he's like, "Baby, I promise I didn't do meth because I enjoyed it. I just wanted to see how much you loved me."
I did it
Devin
to test our love.
And Devin just goes,
You think
"What the
I'm gonna-
fuck?"
You think I'm gonna wait till bedtime telling her that as soon as she walks in?
Dude, you
Yeah,
should
and-
go and like cuddle up to him and be like, would you love me if I was a meth head again?
And then as he starts to
absolutely not,
teabag
she would
her,
not. Nope.
and then as he starts to teabag her, he's like, "Suck my Moloch ball sack."
Would you love me if I was a worm?
Absolutely. I would
wanna say
break you up
stupid
into
shit.
a whole bunch of different worms and then fuck the worm pile.
I want to say like stupid
Put
shit.
the worm
like
in
that.
your urethra.
When I get a girlfriend, it's like, babe, would you love me if I was like wall art that stuck to the wall but then fall after like 2 weeks because of loose like fitting? What the
Don't-
fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, don't fucking do that shit. That's fucking stupid as hell.
But would you love me though?
I fucking
No.
I was
If I was a tank, what kind of tank? Whatever, what kind of tank?
An Abrams.
Version of tank. Yeah,
I-
Abrams. Well, are
I
you
was-
an Abrams? No.
I was told that once by a girl that I was dating. She was like, "Would you love me if I was a worm?" I was like, "What kind of fucking backwards retarded bullshit is that? I might use you for bait."
That's when you grab her by the face and be like, I would shove you in my ass.
Those are cute questions, though. That's just dumb shit you just bullshit with.
Oh
Yeah,
my
Ben's
God.
just a hater.
No,
Yeah,
I
I get it. If I asked you that and we were dating, I was like, would you like me if I was a worm? You're like, what kind of dumbass shit is that, bitch? I'd be like, oh, okay, I'm never talking to you again, sir.
Matt, would you still love me if I was a worm?
Fuck yeah, baby. I wouldn't even put you on a hook, man. I would just fucking shove you up in my ass as well.
no, Jace wouldn't be a worm. He'd be the caterpillar from A Bug's Life.
Yeah.
It'd be the fucking dune worm.
No,
The one-
fucking
The one with
Baron.
the German, the one with the bad German accent.
I'm accused of a bumblebee.
In fucking Dune 2, Christopher Walken's is in there, and surprisingly, his accent is very toned down. But there's one moment when Baron comes in, and he's like in his throne, and you see him like, Baron. You're like, oh fuck, bro, I can't. Hey, it was pretty good.
All right, I've got a rush for Matt. It's gonna be great. Are you ready?
What's up? What's up?
Faggot.
Oh. See, that works. Ben's like, I don't. My stuff got erased. I can't
don't
put my
have
friend a
anything.
fucking
I don't
idiot
Come up
here.
with it all from the dome, baby.
Meanwhile,
Dude.
Connor fucking wasted all of his processing power on faggot, but he did something. He did it.
Technically,
Yeah.
I wasted it all taking the shit.
He took
Like,
the mat.
I blew my brains out.
They took him out and he wiped his Buendia.
His ass like fucking prolapse.
Buddy.
Fucking get that shit out of there.
God damn, you notice it ain't an amateur lapse, it's a prolapse.
I mean, at that point, it would probably be more Mexican than Matt.
Speaking of, I had something here, but we actually got 2 more followers on fucking Instagram.
Oh, great. We can't cuss on there probably soon either, so buy Instagram as well.
Well, I'm thinking
Yeah,
about deleting all of those. Go to
yeah.
Rumble. Just Rumble it. That's it. Fuck you too.
Yeah, Rumble's
We
a lot
do-
more loose with stuff right now.
We do have a foothold in Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta.
I know. I've
update it
actually
with, like,
used Rumble quite often.
Yeah, we're also on Bumble, so
Not anymore.
I'm not
But-
on Bumble. I'm on Grinder.
I'm on Tinder actually.
Grinder's fun.
I'm on Grinter.
I'm on
That's
Grunt. I'm on
Connor, you
Grunter.
just make a grinder. See how many dudes you get. I'm just
I
curious.
love how everybody's saying we're on this, we're on this. I was expecting Matt to go, I'm on coke.
No, sadly, I'm out of Coke.
I kind of just
Come
want
on,
to
poor
go to.
life decisions.
You know what? I kind of want to make a Grinder now, and then it's like, tell us a little bit about yourself. It's like, I'm just here for dude ass, and leave it at that. No age, no location, no nothing. Just I want dude ass, and see
I'm
what
here
happens.
for man's butt.
Grinder works. You will get fucking hit up immediately.
People will message me. It's like, yo, are you in this area?
It'll,
What you need
it'll actually ask for your area.
What you need to do is Photoshop your face onto the booty warrior from Boondock and just say, I'm here for man's butt.
Connor
that
just
would be
become
nice.
like the
Picture.
fucking.
That's how you find a good boyfriend, because you had to find someone that's like, that's hilarious. Hi, how are you? What's up?
Connor just goes through and like becomes the biggest man whore for men through
They
Grindr.
treated me like a king.
You might need some of these, Connor.
No.
Why would he need it?
God's no Matt ain't use or God damn it. I meant to say God's no Ben doesn't use them.
That's okay. I don't either. Condoms are dumb.
Kitty.
It's the only pussy that Connor gets.
That's good pussy, though. I love cats
Yeah,
so
Ben-
much.
yeah.
Cats are the sweetest darlings
You were
in the
fucking
world.
around
even when they're
there,
Ben,
assholes.
Ben.
Ben loves that pussy and the other pussy that Connor has
Hey,
as well.
a lot of people actually liked your cat, and that's like 5% of the reason I think that a lot of people follow us.
Yeah.
People
The
love
other's your
cats,
feet.
man.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
We can't even see his face.
Your cat is unlocked. It's locked, man.
Unlocked character.
We haven't unlocked your cat.
All
I'm
right.
actually surprised Ming came out for the stream too. Like that was probably bonus points.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't it? I think it was Brittany who like he did a jump.
Yeah, that was Brittany.
But anyhow,
All right, Walmart brand C-Nanners, play us out.
all right. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, bitches, gripes, or complaints, or you would like to prospectively get some merch from us, then hit us up on momentumorons@gmail.com. On the offhand chance that you want to donate to this fucked up group of fuckwits. 1, what the fuck is wrong with you? 2, thank you very much. And 3, you can either hit us up on our podcasters.spotify.com support page, or you can also hit us up on Ko-Fi or Patreon. If you want to have some analog art pieces that are piece de resistance from a speak of all trades and master of Juan, hit it up, my boy who's now 33, Matthew Lee. Buen dia. I don't know. On his Instagram handle, Nosferatu. That's Nos the energy drink. Fur isn't fur, and a dude isn't a fucking dude. We're also on Twitter on Momentum Morons. We're on Facebook at Momentum Morons. God damn it. We're on Instagram at Momentum Morons. We are on fucking Rumble at Momentum Morons. We're on YouTube at Momentum Morons. We are every fucking where. We're on Google. Just fucking Google search us. Oh dear God. Oh shit.
Fucking nerd.
Actually, I wanted to say something. I think for that picture of Ben and Boss Nass, I wish we could Photoshop someone like T-posing back there and it just has my face.
God damn it.
There's always a bigger fish.
Alright guys, I got you.
Why does that look like a female like fuck?
Yeah, that's definitely a trans person right there.
As a trans.
What the fuck am I?
That's someone that gets mad when you don't call them ma'am.
What's the word of the stuff you filters? That looks like someone tried a woman filter on Jace.
But last but not least, we got some motherfucking shout outs. Shout out to fucking Team Dick. Shout out to Horror is Funny.
Horror
funny.
And lest we forget the odd motherfucking fun guy.
It's actually just the odd fun guy.
Oh yeah.
Not
Also, I don't know if they mentioned it. They most likely did. But on Twitch for us, we have hit 51 followers, which means we've got affiliate.
We're affiliate.
Oh, you can still come and join and have fun with us whenever the fuck we do it. So just come and join us so you know when we're streaming, because we're kind of dumb. And my guys don't know how to keep a schedule because I can't do it right now.
I mean, I'll be entirely honest. I don't know how people tuned in for the Warcraft stuff and said, yeah, that's cool, because half of it was me being stupid and Jace, like, going on, like, a Ben-splaining of, like, lore information.
People like stupid.
Dare to be stupid.
Like, the average IQ is 92 because people are dumb.
Dalton, do you know what I tried doing with this thing for fun? I tried doing the... Yes, but it won't work for some reason. Damn it. No, but I was going to say, I tried doing the Halo 1 melee anime for pistol where it's like... It's really hard to do.
But nevertheless, without further ado, I shall bid thee adieu.
A Jew.
Ben's doing a dude.
Bless you.
Ben's doing a dude.
I'm not doing a dude.
You just said
Because of dudes.
No.
yes.
Just no. Fuck no.
Yes.
Why does Ben look superimposed?